And that's all I got for the White Sox. Let's move on to the Guardians. They finished 76 and 86 to be third in the AL Central. A year of struggles, man. This team, it was up and down. They never really stayed consistent throughout the season. It was they win 2 games, they lose 3. They win 3, they lose 2. Then they win 4, they lose 3. It was up and down all year. Um, they never really caught stride to compete in the division. I believe they have one of the top rosters in this division with Jose Ramirez and the other guys that I will mention a little later. But it just didn't pan out for them this year. Um, I predicted them to go out and compete for this division, and they let me down. So whatever. Uh, their rookie Tanner Bibby was up for Rookie of the Year this year, pitcher. So that was that was good for them. And Josh Naylor, he had a pretty good season last year after being eliminated from the playoffs by the Yankees and Glaber just rocking the baby, right? If you don't know, Josh Naylor hit a home run against the Yankees in the playoffs, and when he was rounding the bases, he started rocking the baby, and then ever since that, um, when the Yankees eliminated the Guardians in the postseason, the final out, Glaber got the out at second base, and he did it. And both teams missed the playoffs this year, so uh, that's baseball. Jose Ramirez hit 282 with 24 home runs and 80 RBIs and a knockout punch against Tim Anderson. Josh Naylor hit 308 with 17 home runs and 97 RBIs. Stephen Kwan hit 268 with 5 home runs and 54 RBIs. He has 5 home runs, but this kid, he rakes. Um, he was at one point in the beginning of the season, he didn't swing and miss for about like a month. Like it's his bat to ball skills are insane. Um, their closer Emmanuel Clase had a 3.22 ERA, 72.2 innings pitched, 64 strikeouts. Had a record of 3-9, and he went 44 and 56 on save opportunities, which is not ideal. He is one of the top closers in the game, and I believe that is why these guys struggled this year. They had close games, and he lost 9 of them. Right, he was only able to secure wins in 3 of the games that he blew the lead in the ninth inning. So for them to have success next year, he is going to have to go out there and make every save opportunity that he can. Um, Shane Bieber went 6-6 with a 3.8 ERA, 128 innings pitched with 107 strikeouts. His velocity went down last year. He was hurt a little bit, um, but I recently saw a video of him training, and he was topping out at like 95. So I mean, it's nothing crazy, right? But for him to have the uptick in velocity in his fastball this year should be good for him. There were multiple teams that were looking to trade for him, but again, he's one of the top guys in the league, so you're gonna have to pitch. I mean, you're gonna have to throw in a lot to get him, um, as expected, and nobody really matched what they thought that they should get for him. So he's still on their roster. Um, Tanner Bibby, the rookie, went 10-4 with a 2.98 ERA, 142 innings pitched, 141 strikeouts. The free agents that they had this season: Lucas Giolito signed with Boston, Ronaldo Lopez signed with Atlanta, Austin Hedges was signed by the Guardians to be catching this year. They signed Carlos Carrasco to a minor league deal. Zach Plesac signed with the Angels, and Ben Lively also signed with the Guardians. Their pitching needs are, their team needs are pitching, outfield, and they need a shortstop. They let go of Ahmed Rosario last year, sending him to the Dodgers. And for my predictions for the free agency, I believe they go out and re-sign Ahmed Rosario. They go get Tommy Pham to play outfield. They get Matthew Boyd, and I'm going on a limb here, but I think they signed Dallas Keuchel. It's a weird team. Maybe he's still got something left in the tank. If not, whatever. I've been wrong before, right? That's the thing about these predictions. You can't be mad if you're wrong, because we're just making predictions out here. And I believe they finish. I believe them, and the Royals are going to be competing for the third place in this division. In the AL Central. And that's all I got for the Guardians. Now we go on